I had to move settings. Still getting some stuff together. Capricorn, how you doing? Capricorn, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Pat with Reading the Sage. Today we're talking about what's going on with you guys when it comes to love. Keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you feel like these readings do resonate with you, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Other than that, let's get into it, shall we? Spirit, angels, and guides. What messages do we have for my Capricorns when it comes to love in the month of January 2022? Capricorns when it comes to love. Give me 3 cards. General. Okay. You don't look out for a fire sign or an earth sign? A little bit of air too. Fire sign, earth signs, and air signs. Singles. Give me 3 cards for my singles. And for my couples. Hello? Okay. Okay. Can I finish this live stream? Okay. Bye. Let me see this. Couples. 2 more cards for my couples. Okay. Alright. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Right? A lot of happiness. But underneath that, you have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, somebody could be coming back around and start some type of argument. So, generally, for my Capricorns, be on the lookout for like a Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Earth sign, air sign, fire sign, right? You might not feel like it's going anywhere right now, but I feel like you're being patient with somebody who's being in and out with you. I don't know if that's you or them. Somebody could have some playerish ways this month. Somebody could be trying to run away from their responsibilities, what I heard. For my singles, be on the lookout for a water sign, earth sign, or a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? It could be somebody who you had a long time attraction for. There's somebody who's either going to come in and try to fight for that attraction, or this could be a third party situation for my singles. Like there could be somebody who you've been flirting with that you've known of, but then here comes somebody new. Some of y'all finna have 2 options in the future. I'm gonna just throw that out there. For my couples, you have the Page of Swords, Hermit card, and then the 10 of Wands in reverse. Be on the lookout for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I feel like you're gonna find out more within yourself about how you deal with your relationships and like where you need to like lighten your load for whatever reason. Give me a card for my Capricorn when it comes to love. When it comes to love, give me a card for my Capricorns. Give me a card when it comes. Oh yeah, the Sagittarius is coming through heavy. Some of y'all need to be on the lookout for a Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture of something. Clarify that. Okay. Be on the lookout for a Leo as well. Take time to breathe out. I feel like y'all need to like watch your ego this month. Yeah, especially when it comes to like being afraid of like what you believe or like your beliefs. Some of y'all are afraid of your dreams. You might have felt like it wasn't going nowhere when it comes to love, but I feel like you're gonna find out more, or you probably already have. You're waiting on a long-term relationship, but it's like, how do you handle your relationships, Capricorn? You could have 2 options, but I feel like you gotta drop one. You gotta drop one. Some of y'all tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. I'm gonna just throw it out there. Either way, what's the outcome for each of these? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for the general? For my singles? And for my couples. Okay, so couples, Let me just throw y'all out here first. If you're a couple of Capricorn, you might find out like more about like yourself, or you might be talking more about yourself that you might feel like you need to like be more responsible when it comes to your relationship, but it's not all your responsibility. I feel like you're learning how to like not put so much on yourself when it comes to love, Capricorn, if that makes sense to you. Also, there could be a long time love interest that you have, and I feel like there's somebody new who's coming in that you're just probably gonna keep to yourself if you're single. Like if you're single, somebody new could come in, but it's like you ain't gonna tell nobody that this is like something that you pursuing for whatever reason. I don't know why. If you are just generally in love as a Capricorn, you might feel like it wasn't going nowhere. But I feel like you're waiting, but there might be on two options or like something that's like coming in and out, but it's like it comes with love for whatever. What's your advice? What's your advice? Be on the lookout for a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire sign, water sign, energy heavy with this read. Earth sign too. Kind of like focus on your stability, Capricorn, or like date yourself for a little bit. Is what I want to say with this. Yeah, I feel like there's things that you don't give to yourself, or there's still people who need things from you financially or just commitment wise. I feel like I don't expect nothing to go nowhere too far right now. I feel like you have a lot of healing you need to do within yourself. I feel like y'all don't know how to be single. And that's where this third party energy comes in. It's like you always got, why do you feel like you need to always have options? Some of y'all, there's like a family dynamic that like you find out more about. And it's like, how do you show up in your family? It's like when it comes to like being patient. It's like being so active when it comes to love. It's like you gotta eventually like low when it comes to that. There could be somebody who's hiding their feelings from them, or you're hiding your feelings from them. I mean, hiding your feelings from you. I feel like how much attention do you give yourself, or like it's like self validation is what's needed. Is what I feel with this. It's like what do y'all need from other people that you need to like look within on yourself? Why the fuck do you feel like you need validation? Why do you feel like you need to prove anything to anybody? Because you don't. I feel like there's attention seeking things that you need to fix within yourself, to be honest. Because if you feel like you need two options, why is that? Why do you feel like you need two options for a Capricorn? I feel like you're learning more about yourself and like learning that you don't need to carry connections. You don't need to carry the load of them. You might feel like you always had to be the fixer when you don't need to, and you don't. You really don't. I feel like this could have started as a child for some of y'all. Others, you was like long term relationships with like a new rendezvous interest. You might have felt like it wasn't going nowhere. When it comes to love, all that could change. Why is the death card here? Six of Wands. Yeah, change the attention seeking ways that you need. That's literally what I just said. Either way, just date yourself for a while. Take yourself out. How much do you give to yourself? Date yourself for a while. That's all I'm saying. Date yourself for a while. Work on your money. Focus on your money. I wouldn't even really focus on love right now. What's going on with their finances? Okay. If you don't like what you do, you need to fix that. Cause I feel like you can start becoming more emotional about like the work you do. If not, it's like if you ain't started something new yet, you might not like be able to take the trip for it or like really travel for it a lot because you got the Six of Swords in reverse. But then there could be somebody who comes in and makes you an offer, either business wise or I keep seeing somebody new coming in for you love wise. Like if love ain't falling out in the situation, you're gonna revisit something in love. That keeps coming out. I do see success, but it seems like you gotta get out of your emotions when it comes to like believing in becoming more successful. Like the belief needs to change. Your belief on success needs to change, and I feel like somebody can come in and show you that you can be successful. This could be a business partner for some of y'all. Others, it could be somebody who starts. It's the King of Cups right here. Yeah, it could be somebody you live with as well. I feel like you're gonna, or that you eventually live with, or that you eventually like link up with business wise, or through an event, or be aware of like social settings where people just want to come in and like team up with you. Work is gonna be, but some of y'all need to like educate yourselves more on like what you want to do. Just make sure that what you want to do is like really worth it. Some of y'all are working on things that like are different, but it's like you ain't started on that path yet. It could be innovative, doesn't have to be when it comes to the career. When it comes to their career. When it comes to Capricorn's career. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Be bold. I feel like y'all need to like really be able to take risks when it comes to your career. Some of y'all got somebody new coming in that you're gonna have a long-term relationship with. It could be somebody you go back to, or that like once you feel like the love that you kept reverberating back to, somebody new come in and like show you a whole nother world. Be on the lookout for a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Does not have to be fire sign, water signs. What I see with that reading. What's their advice? Yeah, just be patient. Remember I told you date yourself? Go see your options. You know, I feel like you don't see something clearly. I feel like you need to look within yourself a little bit. You know, some of y'all are just confused about yourself. You just need to like really look into it. Like, what are you confused at when it comes to yourself? Be patient with the options. 'Cause I feel like you might start finding things. You might start looking as well. Just chill out. Either way, be on the lookout for a Sagittarius, a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Either way, I feel like there's things about yourself you're confused about. And it's like you really need to be patient with that as well. So, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And now I'm hearing that song by Jagged Edge. I feel like I just walked right out of heaven. I feel like I done damn near throw my life away. I'm scared just like a child that's lost a seven. I don't know what to do. It feels like I just walked right out of heaven. See, my mama told me that if it's meant to be, she'll come back and she'll forgive me. But the last thing I can do is just let her go. I know I don't wanna do it. But if I continue to push, she'll just pull away. And I know that in my heart it's reality. I didn't treat her like she wanted to be treated. And I hope that she's not gone for you. No, 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 no. Well, date yourself for a little bit, Capricorn, and see what you want. You know, explore your options. I do want to thank y'all for y'all time today. Hold on, the person on your mind. I didn't even look into them. Let me look into them. I don't know if that's you. Somebody that could have been a channel message for you. I'm gonna keep it real because I don't see them song right there. Somebody could have felt like they walked on the wrong thing. The person you're dealing with. How does this person feel about Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? They're hurt by this, or they feel like y'all could have separated, or there could have been like some type of like ending for some of y'all. Or they feel like you're separating from yourself and you're trying to figure out more about the other you. It's like, clarify the Queen of Coins. Oh, they feel like you're hiding things about yourself. They feel like you're hurting. There's things that you won't say to tell them what you're hurt about for whatever reason. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? Seven of Wands in reverse. Why is this here? Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? Knight of Swords. I feel like you trust this person. I feel like you trust this person, but they don't see that. You might be waiting on this person to say something to you or like to communicate something to you. What is this? Waiting on what? Or maybe you feel like there's a conversation that's going to be had that needs to be had about what though? Could be about a relationship, a home situation, or about like what somebody was waiting on, or what you turned your back on for whatever reason. I feel like you turned your back on something and then you start waiting for it again. What was that? Could be a person, don't gotta be. Could be somebody who is jealous as well, don't gotta be. What's the mutual energy between you both? Y'all both want to flirt with each other? I see that. I feel like both of y'all just want to charge forward towards your happiness. Be on the lookout for like a Cancer. You could not be talking to this person, but then like I feel like that's the quickest way for both of y'all to feel like y'all winning. Is to just like not speak to each other as much as y'all need to, or like a lack of communication or something, or things ain't going as fast as you want it to. It's like being in a car but it's moving slow, and y'all just happy with taking things slow. Is what I feel. Um, what's this person's actions toward you? What is this person's actions toward Capricorn? Oh, they're coming in with it. They're coming in with it. I don't feel like they're too optimistic about trying to come back around now. This could be somebody who you knew of, don't gotta be. What are your actions toward them? You ain't got time for this right now. You can't even commit to it. If anything, you don't even see you and this person being together for long. You have no hope in this. You lost hope, but they're finna try. You lost hope, but they're finna try. Yeah, oh yeah. They just don't know how they do it, or they can't ignore the situation no more. Somebody's trying to refill a cup that's been emptied quietly. Somebody also could have like a partner, like because these are like people who are made for each other, or there's like a step to something. Because now I just heard 1 2 step. There's a process to something, or somebody's taking something to like a process or like an interval. Somebody has to process something. Somebody has to process how they feel. But I feel like you don't see the future with this person. It's funny. You don't see a future with them, but they're gonna try. Yeah, investments. That is so funny. I feel like yeah, this is a very healing time. I feel like somebody feel like they messed up and you gave up, but I feel like they didn't give up. Or they feel like they still want to figure out more about you, but I feel like at this point you don't even see it lasting. So it's like how much do you want somebody to trust you? I feel like y'all can have trust problems and this person is like trying to investigate you, but at this point you're probably over it. You're probably the fuck over it. You're like, no, I don't know if I can do this no more. Thank you though. You're giving up, but they won't. I do want to thank y'all for your time today. If you have any questions, please feel free to inbox me. Other than that, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel like this video resonates with you as well. See you.